welcome to my channel, My-mindguide. My name is Kurt Gassner, and I'm self-help author, and I'm writing also books about mindful business, and I did also actually one children book. Today I have a very serious topic to talk about, and it's the topic about mobbing. And I want to introduce my new book, How to Survive the Mobbing Culture. The subtitle, I would say, says it all: bullying and mobbing. How to help, how to escape, how to avoid. Yes, mobbing. And perhaps first I start why I did this book. This book, the roots, I would say, of this book had been my own experience with mobbing. Because I was, I would say, 25 years or 30 years in my life, a mobbing victim. And funny enough, or sad enough, also my wife was a mobbing victim, and also my daughter, Elisa, suffered mobbing attacks in her young adult life. I divided this book in 13 chapters. The first 12 chapters lead you through a brief intro to a bullying. Who is the mobber? Do not fall for an annoxious bully. How often does bullying occur? Common symptoms of kindergarten bullying, mobbing in school, mobbing in universities, and a very sad chapter of today's sports life is mobbing in sports. I didn't want only to talk about mobbing in all the chapters, and I would say that chapter 12 is a very important one. It's about cyberbullying, and I think more than 60% of all people now in the United States suffered of cyberbullying. And but I want to say also in chapter 13, I want to emphasize the power of forgiveness, how to overcome if you had been a mobbing victim, how to heal your inner wounds. Also, I added some references because I used a lot of scientific references to write this comprehensive book. May I talk in depth about the mobbing and what's in this book. It says, discover how you can overcome bullying and prevent it from holding you back. Have you or someone you loved faced mobbing behavior? Do you want to get informed about bullying, learn how to forgive and move on? I may introduce my book, The Mobbing Culture. Mobbing as a sociological term means bullying of an individual by a group in any context, such as a family, peer group, school, workplace, neighborhood, community, or online. The results of bullying can be both physical and emotional and can last far beyond childhood. There are 6 different kinds of bullying: physical, verbal, relational, cyber, sexual, and prejudicial. These types of bullying overlap, and the bully may use more than one form to abuse a victim. Moreover, bullying isn't limited to kids and teenagers. Adults can also be guilty of bullying. People who are bullied can experience a plethora of short and long-term problems, including depression and anxiety, social withdrawal, substance abuse, difficulties at school or work, such as underachieving and poor attendance, and even suicide. That's, I would say, the saddest chapter of all. With this comprehensive and easy to understand book, I want to aim to educate people on bullying and help them overcome it. You will learn with why some people bully and why others are bullied, and how to help yourself or a loved one cope with bullying. Develop the resilience and self-confidence to overcome such trauma and channel your life to be in a harmonious place. The top 5 reasons to read this educational self-help book: understand what mobbing is and who is the mobber. Discover how often bullying occurs. Find out the common symptoms of kindergarten bullying. Explore mobbing at school, in relationships, at the workplace, and more. Learn about cyberbullying and the power of forgiveness. I may thank you now for listening to this video in my private setting here in a bullying-free environment, and hope you enjoy now a life without bullying and without mobbing, and you have a better understanding of these phenomena and a sharp eye and a helping hand if you see someone being mobbed or being bullied. Thank you very much for watching.
How to survive mobbing culture, bullying and mobbing. How to help, how to escape, how to avoid. Have you or someone you loved faced mobbing behavior? Do you want to get informed about bullying, learn how to forgive and move on? Introducing How to Survive the Mobbing Culture by Kurt Gassner. Mobbing, as a sociological term, means bullying of an individual by a group in any context, such as a family, peer group, school, workplace, neighborhood, community, or online. The results of bullying can be both physical and emotional, and can last far beyond childhood. With this comprehensive and easy-to-understand book, Kurt Gassner aims to educate people on bullying and help them overcome it. Top 5 reasons to read this educational self-help book. Understand what mobbing is and who is the mobber. Discover how often bullying occurs. Find out the common symptoms of kindergarten bullying. Explore mobbing at school, in relationships, at the workplace, and more. Learn about cyberbullying and the power of forgiveness. Learn about bullying and free yourself from its consequences. How to Survive Mobbing Culture. Also available as paperback and hardcover in the Amazon store.